So in closing, with this little few videos just to address stuff, I want to reiterate and sum it up. 100%, I don't have no beef with him or anybody else. All I want to see is people do good. That's all. Bottom of the line, that's it. So I do 100% think that, you know, what he's done is wrong. 100%. Those women don't have a free choice. So why would I not speak about it, right? If we want, if we want people to do good, and if we want good to be done, we have to hold everybody accountable to the same rules, right? Yeah. And remind you, I never said his name. He just jumped up and was like, "That's not what I'm doing. I don't do that." I was like, "Oh, nobody said your name. Nobody said Mal's doing this or Mal's doing that. You volunteered to defend a position that you knew fit yourself. That's all it was." That's about it. I thank y'all for watching. Hopefully this clears some stuff up. And like I said, moving forward, I don't have any beef with the brother. I don't want nothing but good for him and anybody else. And there's really nobody that has met me in this stage of my life that can say that I have shorted them otherwise, right? Anybody that I've came in contact with, I've shown genuine love and respect. I don't embrace everybody the same way. You got to remember that. Because we meet and you say you come with good intentions, you know, that doesn't mean that. Same way I can meet you and have ulterior motive. So, you know, I keep everybody at an arm's length until I see fit. You know, I think we all do, right? We should. Are we in it for the money? Both our YouTube channels are monetized, so that answers that. 100%, unfortunately, I was an addict. And I remember when I was in addiction, I'd be like, why the fuck does this have to be me? Why do I have to be the one out of billions of people in the world? Why do I have to have addiction? I remember thinking that so much and like being like, man, why the fuck me? Why couldn't this person have it? You know, like seriously. And I bet you all addicts probably felt that way one time or another. And to tell you this, so they said, where did I hear this information? Like I said, 3 people were victims of his, right? One had said it early in 2020. Another one had said it probably in late 2020. And then like 2 or 3 more came along. And then people, you know, you go through the comments, you'll find people that said, yo, I heard that too. I heard that too. You know, so there's numerous people that, if you live in Philly and Kensington and you're entrenched in that neighborhood, you have heard this. I'm not the newsbreaker. I guess I'm just the newsbreaker to YouTube community, but you have heard this. Anything else? From what I see, the short little clips of his videos I've seen, I think he does a good job editing. Yeah. I think that he does a good job editing, so that's dope. Good for you. Yeah. And a lot of people would be like, Frank doesn't even live in Philly. Why does he care? And you're right. I don't. I lived in Philly. You know, I moved out in 2000. I don't even know. 2013. I moved out. I drive from here to there. When I was in Philly, I was a whole different person. So I don't wish to live there. But I know that I have taken a lot more from that community than I have given in the past. So that's why now I try to give more than I take, you know, and in my own community as well. You know, the type of stuff I do in Philly is, I do that type of stuff here, you know. I don't necessarily put it on the channel as much, but I do that same type of stuff here, you know, provide kids with haircuts, back to school haircuts, you know, back to school clothing, back to school sneakers, pool parties. We rent the pool, you know. And when I'm talking about I'm talking about, you know, 100, 200 kids getting back to school haircuts, 200, you know, turkey dinners for Christmas for the community, thousands of dollars in toys giving to the community. You know, this is who I am. This is what I feel I need to do. Like I said before, God spared my life that day when I overdosed and gave me a second chance. And I feel like if I don't do something great with my second chance, then I wasted my second chance. Because how many people get this second chance? Not many. And great doesn't mean like I have to be a president or be a pope or anything like that. Great could mean that I'm doing just what I do now. Or great could mean that I just go around and pick up neighborhood in my trash and make sure there's no trash in my neighborhood, right? Great is different for all of us. So that's what I aspire to be, is great. Just greater than the next day. And not for others, but for myself. Just because I'm very competitive and very goal driven and orientated. So, you know, if I do something one day, you know, if I'd be like, all right, if I can go out and give 5 free haircuts, maybe next week I could do 10 or 15. You know what I mean? That's what I mean. Right. In closing, thank you guys for the support, for the understanding, for everything. You know, for even some people that talk shit. Because there's plenty of people that I see be playing both sides of the fence. You know. But thank you. Y'all help me work. Y'all give me gas. Y'all give me fuel to go work. So thank you. With that, I hope everybody has an awesome day. Thank you for watching these videos. And I hope that through this, you sort of understand a little bit more. Or maybe not. Maybe you see it and still think the same. And that's fine. So thank you. Drop any questions, any comments that you have, drop it in the comment section. I'll cruise through and check them out. Have a blessed day. Remember to be kind, loving, and patient. Because at some point in our life, somebody was kind, loving, and patient with us.